Hello, it's Jason Bryant and welcome to Unscrewed TV here at Taste New Zealand at the Audi Lounge, and hoping to speak this evening to Rick Stein, Gary Rhodes, Annabelle Langbine and Josh Emmett. So follow me on this little food adventure. Hi, I'd just like to welcome Rick Stein to New Zealand.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
We've got a connection that my brother lives in a village that you went to in Combe-Minovois and went to Fredericks and cooked some tripe.
Oh yeah, in the French, the barge series, yeah.
In the barge, the French Odyssey.
Yeah, the French Well, it's just all the Kiwis call it the barge series.
Oh right, okay.
Because we went barging down the river, the Canal de Midi. It's just off, yeah.
Which is beautiful.
Yeah.
Is that what is the pinnacle, would you say, of your television career? Is it that?
Well, I mean, most people say it is, but it's a bit like having played your best rugby game and people say that was the best game you ever played. And I'm sort of thinking, well, actually, there's still plenty of fight in me. I don't accept it was the best thing we ever made. But it was really good fun making that French Odyssey, I must say, yeah.
And you've got a connection with New Zealand anyway, haven't you?
Well, I've got quite a lot of connections with New Zealand. I mean, I started coming here when I was 20, and I've been coming back ever since. So I really love the place, and it's always a pleasure to come back.
And any highlights in the wine and food matching?
Well, I mean, quite interesting. Last night we had a very crumbs. Hang on a second. Yeah, I do think I love New Zealand Otago Pinots, but last night we had a Carrick Chardonnay 2008 with some with some oysters, and it just tasted really good. And normally I wouldn't say Chardonnay and oysters went together very well, but this one did. I think because this Carrick Chardonnay was very minerally and very like European, and it's sort of like I don't know whether that's an insult.
That's high praise.
It is it?
Yeah, very high praise.
When I first tasted it, I just thought I'm drinking Montrachet, you know. But it's really, really lovely. Actually, I went to the vineyard to taste their Pinots a few years ago, but I didn't realise they made such brilliant Chardonnay.
And any plans on coming here and doing a series?
Oh, I'd love to come here, I must say, really. I mean, it's just a question of time and, trying to fit it into a little schedule and,
Also, we've got a Cornish connection because my family's from Cornwall, from St Ives.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and my family still live in Launceston.
Well, unbelievable! I was just in St Ives about 3 weeks ago, actually. And it's still such a lovely Cornish fishing town, and I just think that the fact that it's on those lovely ocean beaches, and the artists always going on about the light there, but I think it's just that half the town looks out to sea, and it's very unusual. I've only actually ever seen it in northern Spain, in San Sebastian. Having a big city or a big town like St Ives on the ocean.
It reminds me of where Matisse used to go in Collioure, just down on that Catalan coastline in the Languedoc, just south of Perpignan. You get that same light.
I think that's right. I think it's just because I've been puzzling about it for years. I think it's just being somewhere on the sea, because you get a different light from the ocean, really, or from the sea.
And how long are you staying in New Zealand?
Well, sadly, I'm going back on Monday, but I've been here this year in August. So I'll try to come over at least once a year because I love it so much.
And we love having you. Thank you very much.
Cheers.